Just talk about, Tiger Walk all the way down to coming down the hill, pre-game warm-ups. What was that like for you?
It was definitely extremely bittersweet and emotional. I think ever since yesterday coming to the stadium and going to the hotel for the last 24 hours or so has definitely been bitter or emotional and definitely trying to take in each moment and just kind of sit there and take everything in. So it's definitely a good feeling.
Chandler said, last night they played like recordings from your parents and stuff like that for the seniors. Did that kind of make everything hit home for you a little bit?
Yeah, it definitely does, because you sit there every year and every time the seniors are about to leave, you hear their parents talking and you kind of just sit there and think you have all this time and you don't realize how quick it's going to come. And so once you see your picture pop up there and it's your parents talking, it definitely kind of hits you and definitely an exciting and emotional time.
How did you feel about wearing purple in that last home game?
It was pretty cool. We hadn't worn those since I think my redshirt year, so it was definitely exciting. All the guys in the locker room were definitely excited about it, and everyone's always wondered why we had never worn them, and so I definitely think it was special for them to pull it out tonight.
And now, the big question, you got one final game left in this regular season. Do you give yourself a little bit of time to enjoy this one, or is it South Carolina, once you walk out of here?
I think I'll definitely probably enjoy it for the rest of the day, but come tomorrow, it's definitely put this one behind us and move on to South Carolina and get ready for that.
You've never beaten those guys. What would it mean to you to go down there and get a win?
It would definitely be great for our entire senior class and this whole program. It's been a couple years since we've gotten them. They've definitely outplayed us the last couple years, and they definitely deserve that. So hopefully we go up there and give them a better shot this year.
Everybody's asking, is this offense better suited for this game this week? But I'm going to ask it your way. Are you guys, from a defensive standpoint, playing the best you've had during this stretch that they've been on against y'all?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I feel like we've improved every single week, and we're definitely way above where we were this time last year as a defense. So as long as we sharpen up on our skills and get Curse in there. I know Blank's got a little banged up today, so just next man up and definitely try to master our game plan. I definitely feel like we're better than we were last year.
When you play those guys, how important is it, or what's the one way you describe them? Is it important to get real tough and physical with them?
Yeah, they're definitely an extremely physical team, but they're also can pass the ball extremely effectively and also have a quarterback that can run. So they have a lot of threats that they can present to us, and it'll definitely be tough challenge for us.
When did this game become important to you? You're not from South Carolina. When did it become a big deal for you to play and win this game?
I would say the first year I got here. I think from the minute you get on campus, all the fans and everyone kind of drives that home and tries to press the importance of this game, and definitely now as a senior, you kind of really take a hold of it, especially having gone my whole career without beating them. So got one more shot, and definitely going to try to do our best to make it a good one.
All the success you guys have had the last few years, winning 31 games, setting all these records, doing all this stuff, but you haven't got a win against them. How much does that weigh on you as you go into this week and you look forward to it? How much of a goal was it at the beginning of the year to say, we got to beat these guys?
Yeah, it's always a goal. I think it's always a goal to win every game, but when it comes down to this one, it's definitely a little more important. So you don't really worry about it too much until that week comes, but once that week comes, it's definitely time to grind and time to definitely lock down and focus on our objective.